What's up, y'all? Welcome back to the damn bar for another Big B beer review. And this is one I am excited about. Super excited about. My first brew of the year. I know, it's October now. The 1st of October, and I'm just about to open up and crack open my very first home brew this year. Last year, I brewed quite a few. I think I've done at least maybe 4 or 5 brews last year. This year, it's been different. You know, I've had some, life changes and stuff like that with a new job. So, anyways, this is a new system as well. I'm very skeptical about this. It has its quirks and things. Well, to me, it doesn't feel like brewing like it does with the Mr. Beer kits, because it's just there's a lot of variables. Most of the work with home brewing and stuff and brewing in general is cleaning and sanitizing, and it's got the self-cleaning thing in this, or not self-cleaning, but it does have a sanitizer that you put in there and do all that. But then when you get into the brewing part of it, it doesn't really exist. Like with the Mr. Beer kits, you're sitting there and you're cooking down and making your wort. You're making, a mash and cooking it down with hops, and that could take hours, or at least about an hour or so, and you actually feel like you're brewing a little bit. Then you got to pitch the yeast. This thing, you clean it, you fill it full of water, you empty the pouch into it, you dump in, you pitch the yeast, no cook, no heat, no nothing. Yeah, you shake it up, you get a workout, because this is supposed to be like 12 pints worth of beer, so. And you got to shake it up for a good minute, and I like that part, a nice little workout there. But other than that, there's no brewing involved really. There's no actual cooking down, making the brewing stuff. So then you just do that, you connect it to that brewing dock thing, and it sits there for a week, only a week, and then after that, you take it out, you put it in the refrigerator for another week. I'm just shocked by all this, and I'm about to find out right now. I'm kind of skeptical, and another thing with Mr. Beers is you get to bottle, in the bottle conditions. After the 2 weeks of fermenting, you bottle each one, you bottle it up, and then it conditions in the bottles. And I kind of like that factor, because then I can let my brew, I can go many months later, and crack open one of my home brews whenever I want. This thing, I kind of think I'm going to need to drink it fast, because transporting it back and forth into the fridge, working up any trub type, the sediment in the bottoms. And you know what? I might go all in today and try to drink as much of this as I can to see, also to test out if it's actually the percentage. So what we got here is the Ancestors British Bitter. Came in a box like this. It's 4.1%. It's from the Alanean Brewery right here in Zephyr Hills, Florida. So I call my brewery the Alanean Brewery, but it's actually the Pinter system, and I think it's made in the UK. But here we go. I'm so excited about this. My first home brew. I'm gonna come around the bar here and pour it just for you. All right, guys, this is going to be good. It's got to be good, no matter what. I got the glass that came with it, the Pinter glass, nice and sanitized. Here we go. Oh, wow. Wow. All right, look at the head on that sucker. Whoa. Okay. Wow. Ooh. That smells like good beer. Biscuity, malty. Let me get a little nip of the head. Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh, that is delicious. Biscuity, malty, a little malty sweetness there. Wow. You know what? Take a look. All right, obviously there's not a can to check out. But look at that lacing already going on. Shocked about that. Good head retention. Look at that. Look at that. Wow. Really thick, dense. Wow. Wow. I don't know if I've actually even really had a Mr. Beer that had a head on it like this. My goodness. So, it is, you know, got that kind of, you know, it's not super clear. You can see some action going on in there. Man. Color-wise, let's say it's darker than, you know, a bit, which actually I find mistaken. I've had a bitter before, and this is about what it looked like. They're not supposed to be clear, I don't think. Well, let's see. Let's say about 10. Yeah, about 10 or 11. All right, y'all. If y'all have a beer, or, you know, especially a home brew, something like that, crack it open. Let's get to drinking. Time to dive in. Salud. Wow. Nice carbonation. You know, I thought it was going to be a little flatter until I saw the head on there. Delicious. Bitter. Like not like super bitter, not like a IPA bitter. Like a good beer bitter, like a quality beer bitter, I gotta say. I was not expecting this. I really wasn't. I hope for this. I'm so happy. I think they got themselves a customer for sure. A repeat customer. Wow. Just with the ease, and, you know, in a matter of a few weeks, and it's so easy, it's kind of hard to pass up. Wow. Nice maltiness in there too. It's like this kind of light in the body. Nice and dry. Nice dry, crisp, clean finish. But a really, and you know what it reminds me of is the Boston Lager. Is Samuel Adams Boston Lager. Even though this is an ale. I'm pretty sure, yeah, because bitters are usually ales. Wow, very nice. I am very pleased. Very, very, very pleased. So, with that being said, food-wise, man, that's good. I'm very, very, very pleased with this beer. And food-wise right now, man, I don't know. This would pair well with anything, and I'm trying to get like a craving for something building up here with this. And I hate to, it's just a really good cheeseburger, like a smash burger, not no fast food cheeseburger, but like if it's gonna be, it's gotta be like maybe like Steak and Shake, you know, like their smash burgers would be great. Yeah, a Steak and Shake burger. Not like a McDonald's burger or a Whopper or stuff like that, but like a Steak and Shake, a good smash burger would be great with this. Anyways, so obviously it's not really online with Beer Advocate, but it is on Untapped. With 59 reviews, it gets a 3.57. That is not the best. It ain't the worst. For me, would I buy this again? I basically spent $27.80 after taxes on the kit. Everything that came in here. And so, and supposedly, it makes 12 pints. So $27.80. So that's basically $2.32 a pint. About 14 cents an ounce. Now, I'm going to put that to the test. You know, I'm going to drink. This is the only time I'm using this glass just for this video. After that, I'm going to use my pint glass. And we'll see. I'll see how many drinks I get out of it. I will still count this in there. If I get 12 drinks out of this, we'll see. I'm skeptical about that as well. I'm always super skeptical about all this whole thing. But right now, this is a good start. With that being said, I would buy this again. I want to try to brew. I'm probably going to go ahead and become a customer here and brew their line of brews. They even have seltzers. And I think I even saw a cider on there, but I'm not positive. I don't see how they could do that. I don't know. I'm not going to do the seltzers, but I'm going to keep doing the beers. As far as this, 5 memory bells, just because it's obvious. 5 memory bells. Craveability. This is easily a 9 out of 10. Man, and I am just... I'm impressed that I made this. It almost felt like too easy because I didn't have my hands in it enough. You know, it's just a plug and play type deal. It's almost like there was nothing I could have done wrong anyways. You know what I mean? It's kind of, it takes all the ifs, ands, and buts out of the brewing thing. But either way, it was still cool, so fun. And the fact that if I get a buzz off this, that's another test that I'm going to do, obviously, because I'm probably going to drink quite a bit of this today and see if I can get a buzz going, right? With that being said, though, I'm very pleased. It's an A+. Big B beer review grade. I was totally skeptical about this one, but I am actually super pleased. Very pleased. If any and all of you at all are watching and you have homebrewed before or had a homebrew, let me know in the comments below what kind of brews and stuff you've had. If any of you have ever heard of this system before, let me know in the comments below, especially if you have one and you've been brewing on it, let me know. Or if you've used any homebrew system. I'd like to hear anything about that. Tell me what you guys think after you research the pinter, and you know, and you're probably going to be very skeptical like I am, you know, but I got a good deal on it, so I'm following through, and I am so far very, very pleased. So, anyways, make sure y'all stay tuned, because next up is Sunlit Lager. Sunlit Lager, I don't know much of the detail. Oh, it's going to be a 4.7% when it gets done, and it's just basically a lager. I basically started off with basics. I try to do, you know what I mean? So Sunlit Lager will be the next one. I hope y'all enjoyed watching this as much as I enjoyed drinking it. If so, please hit that like button. It helps out big time. It helps out the algorithms in the channel. I mean, and it's free. You know what else is free? Subscribing. So all you have to do is subscribe to make sure that you don't miss out on my future reviews and blind taste challenges, including the future review of this when it's ready. Because as soon as I'm done drinking this, you better believe I'm getting this thing cleaned up and ready to go, and I'm going to start brewing this, especially as fast as you can easily do them. So anyways, I hope to see you all here at the Dan Bar for the next one. Till next time, salute and happy days.